Good morning. It's almost lunchtime. Oh, it's lunchtime. Good morning. I know. I'm shocked, you all. Shocked, you all. Here I am. But here I am. But I'm here. Hopefully, somebody will join me today, right? Just hopefully. Let's see if I can find myself. I'm going to find myself on YouTube. So let's see. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Good morning. Hi, my dear. What are you doing today? All right, I found myself. Found myself. Hi. Hi. What's going on? I see you. Hey, hey. I'm all in. I don't know. Let's chat. Switch this to there we go. Communications is key? What do you mean? Because I didn't tell you I was popping on. It's a pop-up. I didn't know if you were awake, my dear. Because your morning schedule, Friday night, I don't know. I just thought I was just going to pop on. And I didn't know. I didn't want to wake you. Sorry, love. But you can come on and chit chat if you want to come on. You want to come on and chit chat? Send the link. See, I had no idea. So I put it in the community tab and I was like, well, I'm going to pop up. I'm going to see if anybody comes in. It is Saturday. I know I didn't know. I was like, gosh, do I call her? Do I tell her? I don't want to wake her. I know I was like, I don't know. But I gotta keep coming on and talking. I gotta keep coming on and showing stuff, right? I mean, even if people don't go come in to buy, I gotta show you all this new gorgeous stuff. I gotta show you this stuff. So here I am. Now that I'm free on Saturdays, I forgot I could go live. And I was sitting here this morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could go live. And then here I am. So here I am. Here I am on a Saturday morning. Da-na-na-na-na. So I decided to switch it up, not just jewelry. I brought some vintage other goodies out. So I was like, hey, why not, right? Why not? So here I am on a cold Saturday morning. Came to show you guys some other goodies. Look at my vintage Santas. OMG. Look at these oldies but goodies. Oh, look at him. He's so old and good. Look at him. He's so cute. Isn't he adorable? Look at him. Oh, look at these guys. They are oldies. They are oldies. So there's a whole bunch of vintage Santas right there. I have some precious moments going on over there. I have these things that came in something called rose tea, but they came in the teas. Yes. And they were like collectible little characters. I got a bunch of these. Right, Marlene? Good morning. I know. Those vintage Santas remind me of my childhood. I'm like, oh, I love them. They're so cute. These little guys came from vintage, I think it's rose tea or something. Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon. It's now lunchtime. Look at these little characters. They came from a tea collection. They're vintage. I've got these guys going on with a nice piece of my hair. Get out of there. Sorry about that. And then look at these stunners. Look at those stunners. Some vintage Australian crystal pieces. Look at those beauties. I've got vintage Avon going on. They've got some beautiful vintage little trinket boxes for your jewelry. You know, when you buy a trinket box, I see you from Rachel, what happens? I bet nobody knows what happens because it's been so long. What happens when you buy a trinket box from Rachel? I see you. Does it come empty? No, never comes empty. I can't send an empty one. It never comes empty. Look at this guy. Look how old he is. Look at this guy. I think I could look at, I don't know. He's so funny. I love you. You're sipping coffee. I love it. Pumpkin spice. Oh, salted caramel. Yum. Yum. I love it. Yep. Sounds delicious. I made, because I'm really trying to stay away from flour. I made a pumpkin muffins yesterday with almond flour. It takes a little something to get used to, but I put it in the toaster oven this morning and I toasted her up and it was kind of yummy. These are from Taiwan, these little vintage stars. Look at these little Taiwan characters. These are oldies but goodies. Look at these little guys. What is going on here? Look at these guys. Do, 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 do. Is it me or is it like dark when I get up to the camera? Do I need more light on this? Maybe. Yeah. I need more light here. Ah. Is that better? Better, right? You need the light more here so you can see it better. The light was in the middle. Okay. Look at these little guys. They are interesting. Sarah got a lot of goodies going on here. Look at this elephant brooch. Blinger, blinger. And I think this is vintage Avon. I'm not sure, but I'll look through all my stuff, my little loop-a-doopy. I think it's in my pocket. Believe me, I'm not a crafter, so I buy made. I've got a craft show coming up, and my son does. Oh, this one's not Avon. Interesting. What are you? Um, does cutting boards, and I do other crafts. So we're gonna do the craft show, which is nice. Ooh, it's not an Avon. I don't know what you are, but you are so beautiful. This elephant's really pretty. Look at that bling on that elephant. Listen, I know there's a lot of people on, and you could go see anybody you want to see today or whenever I'm on. So I'm just happy that you're here visiting. So nice of you to be here. This also is very old, and it's like 1/20th. It says, I see, I gotta look really hard on this. 1/20th. What? I don't know. 1/20th, 12 karat gold. Something like that. But it's a pretty one. Look at that one. Vintage, very vintage. Oh, so I've got a lot going on. I don't know where you want to start, but we can start. And I'll start showing you and I'll start typing in prices. And that's why nobody gets more confused than I do. That can happen so fast in this. I can just forget and then I can't go back and I can't see it myself. So I like to type it in. I'll do it. It'll be a little slower, but it'll go. It'll go easier that way. Okay. So I also have some vintage ceramic over here. And then of course, we always have jewelry. So right now there's an auction for cakes and candy. Cakes and candy? Who's selling cakes? Yum. What kind of cakes? Mm-mm-mm. Who's selling cakes? Probably Tracy Cakes, right? It sounds like a Tracy Cakes thing. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Anybody, I have some vintage postcards and a whole little vintage ephemera set here. Oh, oh, right. That's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I don't talk about it. If there's something bothering you in that YouTube world, you just have to come on and get away from it. It's over here because once somebody talks about something, I'll just remind them quietly, look, not here. And if they can't hold it, they just move on. They have to move on, because I can't do it. My heart is just here just to sell and enjoy myself, and that's it. All right. Vintage, vintage ephemera. I never know how to spell this stuff. Lord, we will start the vintage ephemera lot. Oh, oh, look, I didn't even say go, and it just started. It just went in. And what's a move? What's a going on? Okay. So starting bid is $6 for the lot, but this is what you will get. You will get vintage postcards from different years. Some are written and signed. And then you will get these. And then not only will you get that, let me put these aside, and they're all got a little tiny wear on them because they're older. You will get this booklet, which is two-sided. How's the bus a move? Oh, I miss. And then it's all descriptive in here. This vintage booklet, but these photos are just beautiful. You get that, and then on top of that, you would get. What is that? Look at this. So these have never been torn or used, and it's a complete booklet of postcards from what, the 60s maybe, of San Francisco. So this whole lot starting at $6. I have been so busy from May to October. I do hair and makeup for weddings. And I've had some construction in the house, and I just couldn't go live because you guys would be like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." It just wasn't good. So I'm sorry, but here I am. And I missed y'all. So any interest in it's a vintage lot right here of postcards, and other. It's just a nice little lot. But if not, we will move along the train to something else. All right, look, I sell a lot of Giovanni, beautiful Giovanni pins, but I never get one in the box. Look how stunning that is. Look at that. The box is in such great condition. Look at the Giovanni rose. Look, Giovanni by Longcraft. This is a really, really nice piece. Look at that box. Look at that. I think it has an old price tag on it. No, well, it was from somewhere. Who knows how much they paid for it back in the day, you know? So Giovanni, look at the stamp is there. It's just been kept in beautiful condition. So if anybody's interested in the Giovanni, Hello, Vintage Halloween. How are you doing, Clint? How's everybody? Thanks for coming in. Ah, you're making me smile over here. I'm so happy to see you guys. It's raining. All right, let's do this for a starting bin of 12 because she has her box. Beautiful, right? Thanks everybody for popping in, having your coffee or your sandwich because I don't know what you're eating right now. Me, I'm not eating. I have water next to me, but I made pumpkin muffins with almond flour yesterday. That's what I had this morning. I did not have coffee. I had Celsius. Sorry. So there's your vintage Giovanni. And again, I'm going to leave it on the table. So if somebody comes back for it, we'll talk about it. All right. Does anybody want to talk about the vintage Santas? Do we want to do it as a lot or do you want to pick out Santas? Can you see all the vintage Santas? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do 7. But look, I mean, aren't they just the best? Look at these guys. Yeah, there's 7 of these little guys. They're adorable. They're all like a little different era, but they're all vintage for sure. Look at this cutie pies. You got those little cute eyes, like ooh ooh ooh. There's 3. There's those cute little cheeks. Or do you want to do them single or do you want to do them as a lot? This is a celluloid one. And this is a wood one. What you guys think, huh? You want me to just like run him or do you want to run a lot? Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody likes a Santa. So does everybody want to get one or everybody want to bid on a lot? You tell me. Sitting on your hands. Well, talk to me. Talk to me. Well, let's say I would start the lot at 12. The who lots. And then I can include this doggy if you like him too, because he's in the same era. He's so cute. Look at him. Same era. Same material. So I would start the lot at 12, or we could just separate and do like $3 a piece. I mean, you talk to me. Do, 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 do. Let me know because they're adorable. I love them. They just remind me of being young and I'm old right now. These remind me about when I was 4 years old. That was like 50 years ago. Well, I can start it at 12, you guys, and let y'all bid on them. That's what I can do. That's what we can do here. Love them all too. They're just cheeky and cute and just adorable. All right, look. I'll just put it in. And if you bid, you bid. And if you don't, you don't. They will go on my whatnot show. All right, it's in. So if you want to bid, you bid. And if you don't want to bid, it's okay. I get it. It's okay. We're just all here to chatting together. We can chit chat together, right? I'm a chit chatter. So does anybody collect thimbles? These are really cool. These are Avon from 1982. This is the Merry Christmas thimble from Avon. If I can get it to focus. There you go. So if anybody collects these, I have the Merry Christmas one from 1982. The box is a little bit wear right there. And then I have the Ever Night Before Christmas. The Ever Night Before Christmas. Oh, I do like when I get ready, like I'll do like ahead of time. Like I try to do it ahead of time so that you guys are prepared to have whatever it is for the holiday. You know what I mean? These are adorable. So like for Valentine's Day, I'll probably do it early, you know. Oh, Tea, my tea is here. I love you. How are you doing? Is Rob okay? I don't know what happened, but I saw a quick post about he was in the hospital again. Are you okay? Oh, T's my very, 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 very oldest YouTube friend here, who mentored me to get started selling, you guys. And she has her own channel and she gives you all kinds of advice. No. And she does listing parties and everything. So follow her, please. No, T. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sending love and prayers. Oh, tough stuff. I'm telling you, you guys. Tough stuff. Sorry, I can't concentrate when I'm typing in the chat. Oh my goodness. Well, T, you know I love you. And I send my prayers. All right, how about some old-fashioned Avon cologne? Mm-mm-mm. I know. It breaks my heart. I know. He's already had open heart surgery a couple of times, so that means it's not doing good. I don't know if anybody still uses the perfume. This is a cream-based perfume, and I don't know what it says on the bottom because I can't read it. Oh my goodness. Made in the USA, 2004. And guess what? It still smells good. So if you need it, and you like it, it's your flavor. I don't know if they make it anymore in this little cream thing, but people like the vintage perfume. All right. Oh, all right. What else? What else can I show you, lovely ladies and gentlemen in this chat? Let's see what this one says. Hmm? Made in Austria. Look at that. Look at her. Made in Austria. Well, unless we have a chat about it, I usually send invoices within a day or two of the show. Um, but I'm really doing a regular show every Thursday night at 6 Eastern Standard Time. This was a pop-up show. So unless we talk about it and we have a set thing, I kind of expect everything to be paid within 48 hours. But if you email me and like you're me, someone who gets paid once a month and whatever, there's a schedule and we stick to that schedule, then I don't mind. But just as long as we have open communication, it's just communication, not like just ghosting. So bust a move if you have something that you want and you just email me and tell me what the situation is, then I have no worries. I already know you and I have no worries. No worries. Just communicate. Communication is everything. Right? Right. Oh, I see you. That email doesn't work anymore that we were talking about last night. So I don't know how to get a hold of them. If you see them, can you tell me that? Tell them that? Yeah, I am so good. I'm the flexible person with communication is everything. Yep. Look at these two little tiny, tiny, little tiny, tiny brooches. Maybe you use them on each side of your sweater. They are so vintage and adorable, but they are the same. So it makes me think that they were used like on each side of the sweater or something, right? Yeah, we don't like that. Oh, Melissa! Hi, Melissa. What's up, girl? What's up? What's up, Melissa? I'm just typing all these starting bids in the chat. Somebody wants to go back and say what it was, then they'll know, we're just having a quiet auction or fun auction or whatever you want to call it. It's just. Oh, sorry you've been sick, girl. I hope you're doing better. Or this is a Valentine's Day trinket box from 1982, made in Japan. So it says, a sweet remember. Lucky. How cute is that? A token of love. Oh, wow. And this. Oh, boy, girl. I'm looking to see if my comment even come through. It didn't even come through yet. That's so weird. I posted the starting bid, but I don't see it yet. We will see. It's taking a minute. It's there. I mean, I see it, but do you guys see it yet? So weird. It should pop up in a second, but its starting bid is 8. But I see it in the YouTube chat, but I don't see it on the StreamYard chat. So I'm gonna wait a second and see if it pops up. There's a glitch. Interesting. I love a glitch. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I don't see it. It's not in there. It's not in there at all. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know why it's not in there. But it's in my side, which is so weird. Let's see if my comment comes through again. Okay. How weird. How weird. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Anybody collect a precious moments? These are cute. These little bags. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. There's that one. And then there's this little holiday one. So I have either one. And we'll do choice. Saw the bead. What do you want to do on those? They are adorable. I had no idea. I guess I could put a little something in there for you guys because they're like trinket boxes. Well, then she didn't answer me. And it didn't work in PayPal. It doesn't work. It's so weird. Okay. Doesn't work. But I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I will do this. I don't know. I'll wait to hear from her. You know, I will wait. I wait. All right. These little guys, oldies. Look at their faces. Made in Taiwan. It's supposed to be little Christmas ornaments. I mean, they have the writing on them, but I don't know if we can get that on there. Let's see what it says. What does it say? Oh, sorry. Made in Hong Kong. I'm bad. Giving out false information here. These are made in Hong Kong. Even different. More different. We'll start those. If anybody wants those. Do, 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 do. You can get those two and the stars. All for one bid of $5. Nada, nada. What you guys want to see? Want to see some jewelry, some pottery, some more Christmas? What you want to see? She's pretty. 22 karat gold painted from Pioneer Pottery. She is a little dirty. I did not try to get this off, but she's super pretty. Does this strike anybody's fancy? I have a Lennox in excellent, excellent condition. All right, we will do the yellow plus Starting bed. File. There you go. We put the vase in. See if you like her. Oh, just cracked my back. I felt so good. Felt so good. Do, 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 do. Is this anybody interested in this 22 karat gold by Pioneer? Super pretty. If it matches your decor, it's really nice. This flower pattern. All right. Let's see the Linux dish. We'll do this also. Somebody asked me a question. All right, so there's your Linux made in the USA mark. It's in beautiful condition. There's no chip stings, nothing. It's a really pretty dish, scalloped. Stop it, I see you. You're fine. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to somebody else? You just fine. I'm just doing it. I'm just rolling with the punchos. You know what I mean? All right. A Pioneer Woman butter dish. It has only this right here. See that little? It's just a little red chip of paint missing right there. But it's super good condition. I know I'm being goofy. I'm trying to keep everybody laughing. Trying to entertain the world here. So Pioneer's butterfly butter dish. She's beautiful. I disclosed this tiny little mark right here. Where'd she go? See, I can't even see her. Right there. Tiny little mark right there. See her? What can I say? What can I say? Pioneer. All right. If you want her, starting bid 7. Do, 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 do. And then you're going to have to tell me, do you want to see something else? Sterling silver, some vintage jewelry, talk makeup, skincare. What do you want? What do you want to see, friends of mine? Do, 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 do. I know, Bessamoo. Hey, if I don't entertain, people won't stay, you know? Don't you like my fun glasses? These are great, right? All right. This is brand new. I'm just now pulling it out of the bag. I have not pulled it out of the bag until this moment. I just ripped the seal on her. All right. It's kind of cool. Satin tie-dye. One size fits all. Hat. And she has this buckle on the back. Brand new. It's cool. All right. Anybody is interested in her? It's pretty. And satin. That satiny feel. I don't know if she's really satin. Spot clean only. She might be only satin. I don't know. You can only spot clean her. Oh, it is silky satin. Look at that. Wasn't lying. Satin inside. Must be good for you. I guess I'll keep her in her bag so she doesn't get any dirt on her. And she's a satin hat, huh? All right. Satin hat. All right. Let me move this out of my way. Oh, I really have a mess going on here, so maybe you guys can help me untangle it. And then we can see what we have. Yeah, exactly, right? Anybody want to look at some sterling silver? That may or may not be tangled, but we'll get it unsorted right now. I mean, since I'm going to be here for a little bit. And you can chit chat for me and find something amazing. Can you believe this is sterling silver? This is a brooch. Hunk of chunk. Can you believe that vintage brooch? It's a hunk of chunk, huh? Yeah, so if you're looking at this, she's like, yes, I do. I sure do. I think you're silver. Yeah. Anybody collect Alex and Annie bracelets? I've got a couple of those sterling silver ones. Oh, you don't belong in there for sure. Look at that. I have some great, great vintage pieces, I'll tell you, of all kinds of jewelry right now. Do you know we're supposed to go down to 25 tonight and tomorrow? Like what? We haven't even gotten through Christmas. I mean, Thanksgiving yet. Are they kidding me? I'm just saying. Like, can we just like take a step back, everybody? And take a little step back. Relax. It's not that serious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we stop and just take a breath, everybody? Take a breath. Like, I'm not ready for it. Like, I know. First, I'm not ready for it, but my dang chickens are not ready for it. These kids are just gonna, the new birds are gonna flip out, okay? The new kids are gonna flip out. They're just gonna be going for it. Look, these are adorable. I have these for $12 if anybody's interested. Look, they are black onyx and mother of pearl, and they're little dainty hoop, and they're sterling silver. Look. So they're reversible. One day you wear them on the pearl side, and one day you wear them on the black onyx side. Oh yeah, I'm sick of 80s. I would like a nice crisp 75. I'm happy with that. I'll deal with that. Anything over 75, I don't want to be in it. It's just gross. Unless you're in a pool, then I'm loving it. But yeah. So these I have for 12 if anybody's interested in those cutie pies. Those are cute. Look at this crazy thing. Crazy. Can you believe this test sterling silver? Because everyone's like, that's not real silver. And I'm like, it's test silver. So look at this crazy piece. This is an expensive one though. This I kind of like go for like $6. You know what I mean? This has to go for more, but it's amazing looking. Look at that. But I have some great pieces here that are very inexpensive. We'll just sort through this and just chit chat if you guys are not okay. Like if you don't have money to, purchase today, I'm okay with that. I'm not worried. But I need to get out here getting, sorted through, getting people watching the lives and just build a community again. So if you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. If that doesn't bother you so much. I mean, I do have to pay my bills, but but I don't care that you're here and we don't have to worry about it, I'm like, look, I'll get some work done, I'll stay alive for a little while and we'll just get it done. I saw a sterling silver heart. And plus if you see something you just have to have it, then we'll just make it a good deal. Look, I have a ton of beautiful sterling silver bracelets, and I was selling them just for $8 each, and they're so beautiful. Look at the different styles. I have charm ones, box ones. Look at them. These different styles. These are just bracelets. And everything's acid tested, and we know what we're doing jewelry wise because my son sells gold too. So you never get something that I'm not confident about. But aren't these beautiful? The different styles. $8 for sterling silver is ridiculous. There's a box. There's all kinds here. My favorite one is this one. I don't know why I like it so much. That big bracelet? Are you talking about the big bracelet or these little guys? Because the big one, $8 for the little guys each. But the big one, I have to double check. But I'm giving prices. I'm just not typing them in a chat. All right, Alex and Annie's. There's two of them here. I have to check on the big one, you guys. I'll text and find out real quick what it is. Sorry, I muted. He came upstairs. He said at least 50 to start. That's all you see. That's Josh's listing. All right, Alex and Annie's. These are sterling, all sterling. So at least 15 each. What size? Say it again. I can't see it. Ooh. What size? Oh, you mean like what size does it fit? Let me measure it. Um, oops, sorry, I'm bouncing y'all around. Yeah, 7.5. I have a really big bracelet. Bracelet. I have a big wrist and it fits me perfectly. I have a really big wrist. And it fits me perfect. I said I have a big bracelet. Sorry. That's funny. So sorry. I'm speaking that much. Yeah, it fits fine. Yeah. Look, I'll put it on and show you so you can see it. If I can put it on, I'll see it. I can't put bracelets on. It's pretty windy out there today, and the rain is kicking in. That's why it's gonna be cold tonight. My birds are gonna be mad. All right. So I have it bigger than a 7.5 wrist. So, and it fit fine. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be able to like really get in there, but and it's marked also. It says something like this. Let's see if I can read it. Michelle, E something, Mexico, and it has a big old stamp. Ugh, I try. I try. But anyways, that's that. Perfect. Okay. It's nice. Yes. Yes. All right. This is by Mylar. I have not cleaned the patina off of it. It's so pretty, like this hammered snakeskin style with a safety clasp. And it's flexible. So when you open it, it is. Which side? There we go. It is flexible. And I would start this at 22. It's so beautiful. And this one is also 7.5. And like I said, it's made by Mylar. I like the patina. It's kind of like a blue and rainbow color. So many things here. Oh, you came up. Look at ICU just going in for it. These cute little CZ sterling silver earrings. I say CM on them, but I don't know who that maker is. Make little button earrings. She's just like going. She's like, look at this mess I have created now. How much for those earrings? I'll do them for 8. 8 for them. Look at this hot mess of a mess. Oh, because there's an earring holding you all together. They're sterling silver and yeah, they're silver. They're 925. They're silver. They've been tested. Anything in this pile has been tested. This mess. I just have to get out of here. They're posts. Shoot them all, lady. All right, I'll take them out for you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So hot mess at aisle 5 right now. So what happens when you have earrings in the middle of thingies? All yours, my dear. All yours. Well, we're just hanging out. Just hanging out. I love it. You know what it doesn't tell me? Well, maybe I just can't see it. Oh, I just can't see it. Interesting. Oh, this also is a designer piece. I don't know why they made it so short. Because for me, it's not even a necklace. It's not big enough. It's too big for a bracelet. Because it's like 10 inches. Like, what are you going to do with that? What would you do with this? But it's all sterling silver. It's a designer piece. It should have been a necklace. So they took out links because we took this. and it's only 10 inches. So what do you think you would do with that? It's not big enough to be a necklace, but it's too big for a bracelet. I mean, unless someone had a really big, right? But it's a vintage designer piece, and they took out the link that had the name on it, but it all matches up, and it's all sterling silver. So, what would you do with it? Take out some more pieces and make a bracelet and some earrings, maybe? Right? But you'd really, I know, ankle bracelet, that's pretty big for an ankle bracelet, though, right? And you really have to like this leaf, right? It's interesting, though. I thought I'd just show you. But this is one of my favorite little bracelets. I love this bracelet. And let me show you this. This is sterling silver. It's so pretty. And if you like flowers and blue, you'll love this. And this bracelet, I'll start at 12, but I think it's beautiful and worth so much more. Look at that. Aren't they so pretty? So pretty. Such a pretty thing. I love this one. Ooh, I got chilled. It's so cold in here. Anyway, I'm looking for necklaces. Oh, Marlene, look at this piece. But I'm selling this for $40 before I even say anything. But you're gonna love it. This is a Laura G. Adams. It's a locket. Look at it. And it's sterling silver. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. Look at her. All sterling silver. She's just beautiful. Well, we've been on a whole hour already. A whole hour. It's Rachel's power hours. I know there's always a lot going on. Never know. Never know if someone's going to come in new, if someone's lurking and wants to see how it's going, or, you know, what's happening. But it's okay because I got to show up. You got to show you guys I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with a happy face. I'm back. Hearts up now. I can see what's going on. I don't know what that is. Oh, it must be the neighbor. Yeah, listen. what would you do in this situation? So this property used to be bigger. It used to have the neighbor next to us property. The neighbor next to us property has an old building on it that used to be the dance hall in the 50s of this town. And it also has a trailer on it. And so an elderly lady lived there up until 6 months ago. She passed away. Then we were told the grandkids took over that place. Well, then I got the book through the town, whatever budget or whatever, and then we found out they hadn't been paying the taxes for a couple of years on the property. So it all used to be one property, right? Anyways, I don't know. The other day, I drive by it all the time. Recently, there's been no cars there. At one point, there was all the appliances sitting out for garbage. But then I realized there's been no cars there. Then I realized the front door to one of the buildings, the dance hall building, has just been open, left open for days, and no cars there. It's just a little suspicious now. You think they left because they owed too much money? You think someone broke in? What do you think's going on? Just an interesting thought. I just thought I'd ask you. Should we go check it out? Mind your own business. My thing is I wanna see what's in the dance hall like, I dig up really great stuff on my property from, like, the '30s, yeah. Can you imagine what's in that ground over there? Dang, the dance hall from the '50s, amazing. Just saying. You know, people lost stuff over there, getting drunk or whatever, and dancing. I don't know. I find it fun, but it's interesting, no? And if it's for sale, ooh, that would be a whole 'nother thing. But you know how, like, when people don't pay their taxes and the town goes and it takes their property? See, I think the cops should go do a welfare check. That's what I think too. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not going over there. I would be crazy if I would go over there, but I'm not going there. I think the cops should do a welfare check. But if let's say the town bought it back, right? I heard that once the town buys it back, you can pay the taxes on it and then you own it, right? But I would think the cops need to go over there too. That's what I think. I think someone needs to go and check it out and see what's going on. You like this one? Yeah, strange things happen and you never know because I know. That's what I said. I said, I'm going to go over there and pay the taxes and just see what happens. It's not that much. It's really not, but it's 2 and a years back. So I'm like, well, whatever. It's just fun story stuff. Interesting things. We live in a town where, like, the men that run the town are, like, in their 80s, and they just don't even remember stuff, so, like, it's getting time, like, people are gonna be like, I don't know, the records are all crazy, like, when they get a time to I don't know who's taking over because let me tell you, it's an oldie but goodie, but they've been here forever. These guys have been running this town since they were probably, like, in their 20s, and now they're in their 80s. Alright, who wants to come on not these two? Who's got their needle out? Who's ready to knot my chains? Anybody? Anybody? Come on, knot my chains. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the bad part when this happens. Your chains get knotted. So what do you guys think? You want to see anything else? Or you think we call it a day and then we come back again on Thursday with some other new stuff? What y'all thinking? Just me and you in the corner of the room? It's my song now. I'm in the corner of my room, right? Anybody need makeup brushes, skincare, lipsticks, Dior? I have Dior right now. I have Stila and Dior and some other good stuff. But y'all have to call it on. Call it out. Aren't you gonna go to sleep now? I see you. I'm not holding you from your sleep, am I? You gotta go to sleep, girl. Gotta get some sleep. We alone in the corner. I know. It's powerful, but we just keep trying. We just keep on trucking, It's Saturday. Look, you know, you just keep on going. But I just do an hour. All right, my dear. Well, I'm gonna do a whatnot show a little later today too, and we'll see. I'm just gonna back to back them. Since I'm already set up, I'll just go in there and just do it all. That's how I do it. I'm just gonna do it back to back and build a presence, and that's it. All right. I love you. Thanks everybody for sticking around. And if you see something in that and it's still available, just email me and we'll get it to you. All right. Thanks everybody. Lots of love.